lot of times you're going to come down to about 2 to 3 core skill sets that will determine whether or not your child can get hired in that industry. And it really is that simple. So one of the things that college does really effectively is they overcomplicate everything and they add a bunch that is completely unnecessary. They do that so they can mark up their product, make it seem more valuable, and make it take longer so they can charge more. They have a perceived value because it's going to take 4 to 6 years to get this piece of paper. When in reality, to get the core skill sets to actually get into the market and get hired would take about 3 to 6 months usually. I've seen on the long end about 12 months to pick up specific skills. And then obviously your 4-year apprenticeships, which are different because they have tiers that lead to journeyman licensure, which is a totally different thing. But I'm more talking about other industries like healthcare technicians or cybersecurity or even finance jobs like analyst jobs, where your core skill set is knowing how to use specific types of software and then knowing how to ask the right questions in order to get the answers and provide business value. So that means either saving the business time, saving the money, or making the money. And those are generally the categories those fall into. For a lot of kids, you'll look at their career curriculum at the end when we do our process, and the core skills that they need to learn, there's 2 or 3 that are really key, and they need portfolio and proof of work in those things. Well, it takes a lot of work to build out that portfolio. It's very simple to do so. It really is as simple as learn CAD, build 5 to 7 sample projects, put them on a CARD website, CARRD, it's a free 1-page landing page website, and then apply to jobs with that. It is that simple. It scares people a little bit that it is that simple and straightforward because they've been told that the only way to pass go is through this overly complex, overly lengthy, ridiculous collection of classes that are unnecessary, that don't actually serve any function. And so that makes them feel, and I think for parents, they do want structure for their kids as they leave to go into the world. And so the unnecessary structure of college in a way seems kind of comforting to them, but with the rising cost, the cracks are really starting to show. And so because of that, people are starting to go, oh, wait a minute, it takes how long? And then they laugh because they just can't believe that it's so simple to just go, oh, you need to learn this, and then you need to create a couple sample projects, which only takes a month or 2, and then you start applying for the same jobs that college graduates are going to apply for.